So what is the Puklan curriculum for you?
For me, the Puklan curriculum is a base for every beginner to train. So later he can develop his skills. We all need to start somewhere, and it was different how Pak Flohr taught, because at Pak Flohr's attic came people who had a long time training behind them. Most of them were black belts in every different martial art, many. And Pak Flohr added stuff to their knowledge already. If there was a kung fu guy, Pak Flohr added stuff from his Puklan. If there came a jiu-jitsu guy, Pak Flohr added something to make his jiu-jitsu better. For a total beginner, you need to have, in my opinion, you need something to train. So you build your skills. And from the skills you can start to develop. Some people think, or some people don't believe in a set way of training. It's like you have to learn the ABC before you can write. So everybody needs to learn the alphabet. If you have to learn the alphabet, then you can create words. And if you can create words, you can write a book. The same with the Puklan curriculum for me. You have to do the basic drills, you have to understand the movements, you have to train your body in the correct way. Pak Flohr for me was technically on a very high level. How did he get there? It was always the question, how became Pak Flohr that good? By just doing things, by just fighting, or was there a system that taught him how to move and how to develop his skills? Puklan is not Pak Flohr's system. He created a system for Hans van den Broek back in the days. And he said that a small piece of Pak Flohr's knowledge could be taught in a school way. So that is for me the Puklan curriculum.
And what do you learn from Hans van den Broek? And what do you learn from Pak Flohr?
What did I learn from Hans and what did I learn from Pak Flohr? I think Hans gave me the drive. So I wanted to be like him, and later I wanted to be like Pak Flohr. First he gave me the drive to train. Pak Flohr learned me how to think, how to create, and always to be. It always could be better. In my time, Pak Flohr was not easily satisfied. It was different on a Saturday, when it was all okay. When I trained with Pak Flohr one-on-one on his attic, if my thumb was pointing in the right or in the wrong way, he changed it. Do it not like that. Change your thumb. Change your big toe. It's wrong. A lot of people are trained by Pak Flohr, and I understand that if you train 1 time a week or 2 times a week with him, or if you trained, or if he was there every single day. After that first Sunday training at Pak Flohr's house, it also became 1 time a week, and 2 times a week, and 3 times a week. I didn't have a job, I didn't work, so all of a sudden I was there from every day, from 10 in the morning and 10 in the evening. I learned a lot from Pak Flohr, not only martial art wise or Puklan wise or martial art wise. It was also a lesson in life also.
Why the changes in the Puklan curriculum?
The changes in the Puklan curriculum. I think it had to do with that it became more a system. Pak Flohr added stuff. He added passagans, as you just said, and he changed a number of duels. He added things, not because it was on a personal thing, but more in a systematical thing. So duel 1 became the first duel 1, and duel 2 was the add-on, and duel 3 was the add-on, and so on and so on. They all do something different, but are still connected to each other now. Under Hans it was different. The duel was over a very different line, using a very different lanka. For example, if you see the first two passangans, which came from Pak Flohr to Hans van der Broek to us, they are different than Passangan 3, 4, and 5, and 6. They came directly, not to me, but to the 6 or 7 guys who trained back then at Pak Flohr's house. I documented everything. When I came home, I started to draw puppets with my little typing machine. I added code. So I tried to safeguard everything what I learned, and I actually did. Years later, when I met Hans again, it was in late 90s, 1998, 1999. Pak Flohr passed away already. Then I showed him this whole curriculum. From the white belt to black. Then he actually told me that I was actually the only one who did this, and the first one who did this. And he gave me a compliment about it, you know, and it was nice to hear that you got appreciated because of that. So the Pukla Pechutan changed under the guardian of Pak Flohr. It was not only towards me, but towards the whole sparring team, free fighting team, how you call it, of Hans van der Broek.